A giant moves like a wildcat. That's Tom Aspinall. With the power of a storm, his punches hit opponents like a freight train that can't be stopped. And even more frightening, Tom Aspinall doesn't just talk, he proves it with action. With a perfect 100% finishing rate, he clinched the temporary UFC heavyweight title belt, breaking the record for the shortest fight time in the octagon. A fleeting end, like a blade cutting through space and time. Now, Tom Aspinall is not only challenging Jon Jones's throne legally, but also an icon of a new generation, ready to dominate the heavyweight division. His recent performance was not only outstanding, but also affirmed that he is the future of the UFC. In the cold air of Manchester City, on an untitled day in 1993, a warrior was born. Tom, the son of a renowned Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, carries the bloodline of a true fighter. From the early days, fate placed a heavy burden on his shoulders, a great mission that not everyone has the courage to bear. At the age of 18, while many young people are still searching for their path, Tom stood firm, weighing over 130 pounds, strong and determined. He is not just a fighter, but also a symbol of resilience and indomitable will. Day by day, hour by hour, Tom relentlessly trains, committing himself to the path of becoming a UFC champion, like a burning flame in the darkness. However, every path is full of obstacles. In the summer of 2015, when Tom faced judo, he realized that life is never as easy as we think. The arrogance of youth caused him to stumble, but from there, he learned a valuable lesson, that failure is just a part of the journey to glory. Tom is not only his own hope, but also the pride of Europe. As the days went by, the boy of yesteryears has become one of the most promising talents of the old continent. But it didn't stop there. Tom's daring in the boxing world opened up a new chapter in his life. The emergence of Tyson Fury, a boxing legend, changed everything. Fury not only saw potential in Tom, but also saw a true warrior waiting to be awakened. Over the next 18 months, Tom and his team trained alongside world-class stars. Meanwhile, his father, a mentor, a loyal companion, persuaded Tom to continue his MMA career. For Tom, it was not just a decision, but also an affirmation that he would not stop until reaching the pinnacle of the world. And so, from a Manchester lad, Tom entered the MMA arena with an indomitable spirit. His journey was not just his own, but also a symbol of perseverance, burning passion, and the desire for victory. Tom, a true warrior, a legend being written with sweat, tears, and the crimson blood of the English son of the soil. Right from his first debut, Tom shook the martial arts world with a series of 7 resounding victories, all decided in the first round. Yes, at just 27 years old, Tom quickly caught the attention of the UFC, where the world's best warriors gather. However, the peak of his rise came in the summer of 2020, when Tom faced Jake Kerr, a renowned goalkeeper. That match witnessed the emergence of a new star in the martial arts world. But Tom's journey doesn't stop there. Like a modern samurai, Tom continues to return to the arena, constantly pursuing higher goals. With astonishing speed and strength, his opponents can only watch in awe without being able to do anything. And with Jones's signature, Tom has affirmed himself as a true warrior, a shining star in the UFC sky. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom has arrived and conquered. He is not just a fighter, but a living and breathing legend in the ring. Tom Aspinall and Bodo. In the fight between Tom Aspinall and Alan Bodo, no one can forget the feeling of tension spreading throughout the arena. From the first seconds, Tom proved why he is considered one of the most formidable punchers in the UFC. Bodo, with the confidence of an experienced fighter, could not have imagined being completely overwhelmed by Tom's strength and speed. When Tom's decisive punch knocked out Bodo, Tom Aspinall and Arlovsky. When Tom Aspinall stepped into the arena to face Andrei Arlovsky, it was known that this would be a no-holds-barred battle. Arlovsky, a living legend of the UFC, posed the biggest challenge Tom had ever faced. But Tom remained unfazed. With calmness and sharp tactics, he relentlessly pressured Arlovsky, not giving his opponent any chance to resist. As Tom locked Arlovsky in a chokehold, no one could have imagined that a legend like Arlovsky would have to accept defeat against Tom's superior strength and technique. Tom Aspinall and Spivak. The fight with Sergey Spivak is another testament to Tom Aspinall being not only a talented fighter, but also a smart strategist. Spivak, with his powerful strikes and incredible resilience, posed many challenges for Tom. However, with keen awareness and excellent fight-reading skills, Tom found the opening in Spivak's defense. A powerful punch from Tom ended the fight to the astonishment of the audience. Tom Aspinall and Collier. When Tom Aspinall faced Jake Collier, it was a clash of 2 different martial arts styles. Collier, with his toughness and experience, tried to defend against Tom's attacks. But from the early minutes, Tom showed his superiority. He relentlessly attacked with precise punches, leaving Collier no chance to counter. By the end of the fight, no one could deny that Tom completely dominated Collier.